LaBoy, Kaz, we are going to fight. Get away from the door. Both of you. Go have a seat. All right, hey, what's up? Welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. All the love, tips, and donation, guys, thank you so much for how you help to support the channel, keep everything growing and thriving. If you're new here, oh, no, that was perfect. Okay. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join gang. I would definitely love to have you here. So make sure you lock in and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Also, like this video, okay? That helps put my beautiful psychic messages out into the world for people to hear and to heal. The fastest way to book a psychic reading with me is to hit the PayPal and the Cash App. I am doing a mini reading special where it's $25 to book. You put the donation on any one of those. You send me an email with your question. We get to it. All right. If you need extended services, that's $100. If you need monthly services, hit the Patreon. All right. Those of you that would like to continue to tip me and donate to the channel, again, Cash App, PayPal, and also making pledges through Patreon is your best bet, okay? And thank you for those that have been doing that. You guys have really just been stepping up, and I appreciate it, okay? That being said, these are general readings for entertainment purposes, but the receipts say I know what I am talking about, okay? All right. All right, let's get into it. Divine Masculine on this Monday. We got a little bit of bang. The bang is doing something. All right, let's get into it. Give me messages for Divine Masculine. Last week of September. Let me do this because you know what? All right. Yeah. It's also giving do not disturb, Divine Masculine. So, yeah, toil and labor. Somebody might be trying to bother you while you're at work. All right. Or maybe you're trying to bother somebody while they're at work. Okay. Some woman, possibly. Okay. We have mature man, official, sudden wealth. Okay. Okay. Poverty. Coffin, putting an end to some foolishness. Okay. It sounds like you're ready to come correct on something. I just want to see what this is about here. Oh, money. Okay. Whatever it is definitely about money here. All right. And pathway. Never going to give you up is playing in the background here. We have mature man, official person. All right. You're definitely putting hard work into something. Get away from the screen doors. You guys are going to be out there. A lot of you could be working on your finances, putting an end to just being immature, not taking yourself seriously, not taking your work seriously, not taking life seriously. Okay, wanting to do better, not wanting to be... Okay, I don't know. It's kind of giving, like, it's like if somebody made money doing the wrong thing all their lives, and then it's just like, I want to do it the right way, or I want to see about doing things the right way. This could also be about trying to reverse some type of karma that someone feels is coming here. All right, but it's definitely giving it's not midlife crisis, but again, it's either being in negative, low vibrational energy, okay, has cost you a lot. All right, with this poverty card, like no matter how much you work, you're still not getting out what you want in spite of your efforts here. All right, and I feel like, maybe you're having a change of perspective, realizing that it's just time to be mature about a certain situation. Again, certain behavior, it could be because I have mature man here, or you've gotten advice that someone has told you. Again, it's just time to come correct about something, divine masculine. Only you know what that is. Okay, I have official person over false person. It could be pretending to be an official person when you are a false person also. Okay, somebody has gotten, I feel like you've gotten money the wrong way. All right, and something happened. Maybe now you have to give money the right way, or the only way you'll be able to make money from now on is by getting it, quote unquote, the right way, whatever that means for you. Okay, so you could have lost it and got to get it back again. Okay, here. All right. You could have lost a lot living just having a certain type of temperament, living a certain type of lifestyle. All right. And I feel like it could be coming clear that things will, to get back to what you want, is going to require you to bury some not so favorable characteristics about yourself. Okay. Let's see what this toil and labor is. All right. Where's, okay. I feel also the police will be putting an end to some type of work here. Again, there's something. Okay, you're. Some of you are just going to have to get something together, like especially if it has to do with like fast money, illegal money, or something. I feel like you can feel that something is coming. Habu, something is coming to end that or disrupt that. And it could be, it don't have to be the divine masculine, even though this is your reading. I just feel like a period here. Okay. Like you're going to have to do something official. I keep getting that washing money energy too. That ain't for everybody's budget, but I just feel like, you're going to have to do something the right way, because getting it in a nefarious way is being cut off, okay, or being cut down. All right. All right, let's clarify this toil and labor here. Because I have toil and labor and poverty. Clarify this for divine masculine, please. This is not a new deck, but one that I rarely use. 10 of Cups here and 9 of Cups. Yeah. All right. Something. Yeah, I heard like something. I don't know who talks like this. Somebody may be country. All right, 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, toil. Yes, like this is happiness. This is wish fulfillment. This is wanting. Somebody feels like their love life isn't right, their family isn't right, their work. They're just not happy. Or how do I get to happy? I'm just not fulfilled here. It seems like you don't feel fulfilled in any aspect in your life, even if you have a lot of money, because we have sudden wealth here and we also have great fortune. So even, you may not be rich, but just say you're doing very well for yourself in spite of having that certain level of comfortability. It still ain't, it's not fulfilling you. You're still, everything's a mess is what I keep hearing. Like I might as well be broke, or somebody feels like after getting the job, the savings, the retirement, whatever, amassing the wealth. Even after all of that, they're still not happy. Okay, it still amounts to nothing. I've been speaking a lot in the channeled messages and divine masculine, divine feminine messages about piss poor character, piss poor mentality, morality, all of that. Hi, how you doing? Having all the necessary, again, comforts of life, all right, but not being satisfied because you're not right. Okay, like Lauren Hill said, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? That's basically what this is. And I feel like a lot of you, again, if you're not rich, which this is giving rich, okay, it's ending with that money. It's all about money, happiness, and all of that, all right, but you still feel like, okay, the things that thank you, Holy Spirit, it's the things that money can't buy. Does that make sense? What is that? I don't know where that's coming from. Do it matter? I mean, is that it don't matter. Okay. In spite of having, again, the things money can buy, you're like, no matter how much I work, and it's giving me nothing. Okay, it's nothing. So it's like I might as well be broke. Like nothing matters. All right. Again, those of you, or if you are getting money in some type of, again, fast money, scheme or whatever, there is a rat and there is a cat here. Intuitively, somebody, okay, or you have somebody in your circle that you can't trust, okay, about some type of, again, way of living, how you're funding your lifestyle, whatever this is here. Okay, you work a job and say you fucking with the numbers or something like that. You're the manager and you make sure you get a little bit more than, it's kind of giving that. All right, you feel like there's somebody, all right, that you can't trust, and that would be correct. Okay. Maybe the reason also that you're having trouble obtaining somebody, okay, first of all, okay, somebody drinks a lot. Somebody drinks a lot, okay, like, okay, start there, okay, because I don't even know how you can't even see the people that you can't trust. Okay, because you gone, all right, a lot, okay, and I don't. Yeah, somebody was like, "Oh, I can handle my." No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't handle this, all right. And then you wondering why stuff ain't coming together like you would like it to be, because you ain't even here to do the checks and balances on the people around you. And this is telling me that you have people around you that are sabotaging your happiness. And maybe, again, it's to continue to be in proximity to you, to whatever you got going on. If you're kind of the man in your circle, group, family, or whatever this is. All right. But this is definitely some type of Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Again, your true happiness. Okay. But I feel like it's a double-edged sword, because in your own way, you have been doing this by your actions, and then you have somebody within somebody that you need to get rid of, possibly. Maybe you've been trying to work this out. I feel like this person is immature, so all your efforts kind of go to waste. All right, I feel like you guys don't have the same ideals, divine masculine. All right, the things that you see worthy of investing in, to secure, the future of the family or the kid, whatever this is, the kids, whatever. Okay, as somebody they can't see the vision. They don't have the range. Okay. They don't have the range. I was just saying this on Twitter. Like, somebody doesn't have the range to get it. And you see that being around this person. Okay. Somebody could also lack education here. All right. Like, you got money, but you lack education. And so that may be the disconnect also, just a little bit. They just don't have the range to see what you're trying to build, where you're going, when you explain, things that make you happy, why this would make you happy, how you see the family, how you see your life, how you see your goal. You're getting nowhere with this person, place, or thing, but I also feel like it's a person. Okay. I feel like you've outgrown, okay, a situation. Some of you went or will go back to school here. Yeah, some of you also is realizing, okay, again, it's okay, baby. Hold up. Divine masculine at your big age, okay, is what I'm hearing. At your big age, all right. And some of you are figuring out that this street life or this street life, a street mentality is costing you a lot. Okay. Just refusing to mature, refusing to grow up, refusing. Okay. It's hurting you. Okay. And your pockets may, I don't know, some of you, there is a huge financial loss. Some of you that I see a little bit of energy where somebody was in a particular work field. You may have sold out, okay, quote unquote, whatever that means. All right. Because you go from you're working, you're an honest man, you're a mature man, you're official, you're respected, people respect you, okay? However, that you're doing good, you're providing from your family, and then poverty coffin, a false person. Some of you are about to, okay? You got to get together. So some of this would be karma for some people. If you were making an honest living and you kind of sold out, and now all that wealth that you amassed, okay, is wiping out, okay, or will, if that makes sense, okay. You can't bring it together, put it together. You're losing money from this place, that place, and it's like you're trying to fill the holes, and yeah, like you're in a boat, you're trying to get to a destination. They always say, make sure somebody in the boat is not drilling holes, okay. So there's that also. But some of you losing a job, losing money, losing the 401k, losing your company, losing whatever is because, yeah, you okay? Hold up. Hold up. Woo, Lord. Some ancestor eating y'all up right now. I don't know who okay? It's giving big mama energy, okay? You used to be a good man, divine masculine, is what this person said. You used to be a good man, and now you're a goon, or you're having goon behavior. You used to be a good man. You used to be an upright man. Who is this? Let's Dance is playing in the background by Bowie. Who is this? There's somebody, okay, and they might have hands like me. I have bad hands because I've worked all my life. I come from a family of truckers, so we get it. I use my hands, like that. So you could just tell, I don't have time for the nails and all. Like, I feel like somebody has hands like this, or they have been known to toil and labor, work, okay, to build something, to have something, to provide something. And maybe it wasn't much, but what they had, you knew you were, rich. But somebody is saying to you, divine masculine, say, you used to be a good man. An honorable man. I heard a kind man. People looked up to you. It used to mean something when you spoke. Like if you spoke, it meant something. People believed it. You used to be a good man, now you're a goon. At your big age, that's your title, okay? At your big age, what happened? And again, I just feel like this is someone at some point, some of you have lived this street life all of your life, okay, but period. And now that you're seeing at your big age, some aspect of it, it's just like, okay, it got me what? It got me what? Being negative, feeding negativity or conflict or whatever you had to do or sell out to get this fast money, live this life or whatever, okay? You still ended up back on the block, okay, for some reason. Or some people have, you have a lot of money, but you still haven't left the block. Some of you are blocked, okay? Because I put on D&D before I got here. Yes. You get choked up when you think about speaking to somebody, or when you go to speak to somebody, your voice cracks, okay? Or that's that energy. You want to speak to somebody, and every time you reach out, you may choke. Or again, there is somebody, okay, or some figure. They could be alive, they could be deceased, all right? But when this person, it was all about, like, you wouldn't want to disappoint this person. It was somebody you cared about how they saw you. Some of you, again, lived this street life, lived this whatever. I don't know if your granny or whoever this is knew, but you cared about, or you care about the way someone sees you, and you would never want them to know, okay? Or now that they know, now if they're on the other side of who you have become, okay? Now again, this ain't for, okay, every masculine. If you're like, man, I'm good, okay, good. If you're good, go help your brother. If you're good, if you got it together, go help. Y'all always want to get in here and say, well, this ain't me. I got, okay, well, go help your friend, because your friend is struggling. Okay, does that make sense? But again, this is somebody, okay, that you've always cared how they saw you, and you would never want them to see, or know who you become, or what you've done to become who you become, in whatever aspect, whatever that means to you. And again, some of you are financially stable or very, very wealthy here. But if they are passed on, that is what they are. That is the energy I'm hearing. You used to be a good man, and now you're a goon. How do you go from being a good man to a goon? Now, some of you are trying to go from goon to a good man, because it's like, even though I got money, or even though I got the brick stash, the all of that, what? Okay, my family is still in shambles. I'm still not happy. If you're drinking yourself into oblivion and stupor and blackout, but you got 10 million in the bank, so what? You're not being there for your kids. So what does it all mean? So again, some of you went from good to a goon, and then from goon, and now you want to be good because you're getting karma, okay? Some of this dirty money, okay, or whatever, is drying up, or it costs you. Some of you getting dirty money, okay? They say like blood on it has cost you a lot, or will, depending, okay? Let's clarify this. I want to clarify this 9 of Cups and this 10 of Cups even more, because this is falling on toil and labor and poverty, okay? And you're very emotional about this, okay? Maybe not outwardly to the public. You put on a good, but you feel some type of way about this happiness, not feeling fulfilled, okay? A wish fulfillment. Maybe you have a family and it's in shambles, or you have all of this and you just don't, you were never able to obtain that. Or maybe your life is such where, I mean, if you're a real man, you're not bringing, I would hope, I don't know, okay? You're not bringing your family into a situation where they can be harmed, or where they can be hurt, or, I don't know. People gonna do what they do, but that's just what I heard. All right. Some, again, if you're a goon or you live a goon type life, and you know you got people looking for you or whatever that case. Again, this ain't everybody, but this is somebody. So we talking about their business right now. You just live and learn, okay? Because somebody is real anxious. It's like, bro, you got it together, then get the fuck out the live, okay? But let's talk about these families, all right? Living a certain lifestyle where it is not safe for your family, especially if you have young children or you have young boys, and these young boys one day have to become men. And what kind of legacy will you leave them? Will it be a legacy where they have to look over their shoulders? Caught that, okay? Some of you had some close calls. I don't know when, where, who. Maybe an angel caught it, okay? Because this is a nose ring. It's a frog, okay? So I feel like somebody who's going to slide, okay? Or like you say, leap, bitch, like somebody and you're still here, okay? So when we're talking about legacy and what you are leaving for your children, are you leaving a legacy where they will have to look over their shoulders because a dad did this and this and this and this and this in the streets? Or will you leave a legacy of, dad ends up having to go to court because they did such and such and such, and now dad's in jail? You know what I mean? Like, what kind of legacy can your family, this 10 of cups that you want, what can they expect? Yeah, God. The Hierophants, rules, religion, okay, losing my religion, whatever Frank Ocean said in his song, okay. It's not a midlife crisis, but it thank you, okay. A Christ consciousness, or a how do you say it? Okay, consciousness of something, okay, but Christ consciousness is at the center of this, okay. It's your thinking. It's like the way I've a perspective. It has some type of perspective has not served you, or you understand that working or operating in some type of perspective, okay, has led you nowhere. Somebody has even spoken to you, divine masculine, and said, if you don't change your ways, okay, if you don't grow up, if you don't mature, if you don't come out of this immature behavior, especially if it has anything to do, again, living a lifestyle where you can get yourself taken out of here with this coffin card, being reckless with your body, being reckless with your health, abusing your body with alcohol. I heard lean very, very loudly. I heard lean. Okay, at least you know what you want, cook, whatever. Okay, knowing that you already have these family, you already have these kids, or this is what you want. All right. Some of you are on a fast track. Okay. Some of you are also like, if you have, again, been abusive or reckless when it comes to partying or whatever this is, only you know. And for some of you, it could be, again, street life, working, whatever, but I'm hearing more substance and just fast life and just living and just not caring. It's like you may be younger, but your body on the inside is old, and you know what I mean, from all of that. Okay, some of you is bad, all right, and you know that it's time, okay, to kind of get that together. Maybe someone has said, again, if you don't quit, if you don't slow down, if you don't start taking care of yourself, you're not going to be here. I feel like somebody told you that, okay. A pastor may have told you that. Here, I'm here, the lady, okay. This is something that you need to know. You refuse to do the work to kind of get where you need to be mentally, spiritually, physically. You're headed, okay. I mean, I'm just saying. To jail, again, living some type of fast life. Some of you go now and you won't see your kids until they're damn near your age. Somebody has to get it together here. What is this mature man and this, okay, wait a minute. What is God here to say? This Hierophant. Because it's 9 of Cups and 10 of Cups. Okay, especially again, if you are in poverty, if you have been stripped, or if you have, or you will be, if you have been stripped from your wealth, if you will be stripped from your wealth, okay. Here, happiness, the things that make you happy, the things that give you fulfillment, divine masculine, okay. If you go from having it to not having it, this is a God thing, okay. Period. There is nobody to blame. There is no feminine to blame because they broke their back trying to help you or be of aid or be of assistance. Okay, some woman worked on your problem, your issues more than you did, to their own detriment is what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm hearing poorhouse. Someone has sent their family, okay, or their kids, okay, or went to the poorhouse because of a piss poor mentality, or you will, okay, however that resonates. But no, it is a God thing, okay. Being mature, okay, being an adult is realizing, okay, is what this is giving. Ghostbusters is playing, yeah, literally on the mature man and the coffin. Okay, so I ain't lying, but you know that. Okay, you know I don't. You know I don't. All right. Let's clarify this mature man and coffin for divine masculine. Ooh, I couldn't catch you that time. Now you see. Okay. Those of you that have, before I get this card, a hair trigger, if you have a temper or whatever, maybe you had people to back you up before, or maybe you were able to get out of a situation, maybe you didn't get caught for a situation, or maybe, you had somebody to hold you back, or you didn't go to jail, or the baby mama dropped the charges, or again, it was a nigga that was going to slide and just take you off of here, and somehow you still made it home that night because the angel caught you. Okay, you see how I tried to catch that card this time? Not so much. Okay, not so much. Hold up. Chariot. Yeah, for some, this legal energy, a fast track. I'm hearing something is fast tracked. Okay, if you don't get some type of behavior together, or you are seeing this now. Okay, for the mature man, okay, to be headed to the coffin card, and it's the Chariot. Somebody could also be in very poor health, all right, or somebody may put too much investment in finances, or somebody's finances are, again, they had it and now they don't. Somebody could be mentally on the brink because of that, or again, just sick. Okay, something is being fast tracked, okay, with this Chariot energy. Some, again, if you don't get out of this fast life and find a way to do or get what you need without it being at the risk of you going to jail, I strongly feel, okay, for you corner boys, street boys, or however you get it, okay, I strongly feel you're going to get caught, okay. And if you get caught, you're not coming out of jail. Like you will rot behind bars or whatever. And I feel like it's because you've been given multiple opportunities. Okay, you didn't get caught this time. Okay, but that time, what is this Chariot? Something coming towards you. Okay, with this coffin, you got to put an end to something. Okay, what is this? This you. Okay. This is the Emperor. Somebody gonna lose a huge. Yeah, something said relax, don't do it. It's playing in the background. Number one, there's a father figure, okay, or emperor in your life, all right, that may be on their way out. Okay, my condolences for that, or if you dealt with a loss, okay, the loss or a pending loss of a father figure, or again, you are this father figure and are in ill health, all right. Others of you, I do feel like, yeah, the devil. I feel a little bit of karmic energy here. And again, it's kind of the, finally seeing that you're paying the price maybe for some poor decisions here. Okay. Um, I do feel like for some of you, again, that may have taken the fast track or maybe even made a deal with the devil. Dare I say, I have to reiterate, I have mature men, I have coffin, I have the chariot that's coming, like I'm coming to get, okay, the emperor and the devil. So some of you know that you have a certain something coming to you, or something is going to end. It may be a business. For some of you, the debt is life. Okay. I'm sorry. Maybe you're being warned if you don't, okay, repent, because God came before the devil. All right. An opportunity or a chance again to make amends, a chance to do things right. But if you refuse, it's kind of giving like a refusal to repent, or a refusal to get it together. It's kind of giving like a time is up for something here, divine masculine. There's really no other way to put it. Okay. I'm sorry. These are reflective. You're like, why can't she? Can the bitch see? It's like gold. They're gold cards. Reflective here. Knight of Wands. So yes, that definitely confirms reckless lifestyles, reckless habits. Some of you reckless when sleeping with people. Okay. Somebody may have something they can't get rid of, and now it's dire. Okay. It's speeding up. Okay. Your life expectancy, it's dwindling and speeding up because you've been reckless sexually. You may have, okay, a sexual addiction or had something like that, and it has caught up with you. It has finally caught up with you. Okay. And some of you, should this ring true, you're realizing now, if you don't have that family, well, now I can't have the family or have the wife that I want to have, because again, now you HIV, AIDS, I don't know what you have, but somebody has something, okay, here. And it's like, now I can't, okay. Now God is blocking the very thing that you want, the very thing that's going to make you happy. With this 9 of Cups and this 10 of Cups, you can't get to it now. And again, this may be because of a refusal to change some type of behavior or ideal perspective. Five of Swords and the Hermit. Yeah. Some of you have been fighting a silent, okay, it's kind of giving like a silent battle, and also fighting with yourself, okay, and internal demons, trying to fight your demons, okay, maybe silently or behind closed doors here. I feel like if you felt that this part of you, okay, was hidden from other people, it's not, okay. You may try to hide something, but it is visible publicly, or your struggle with this, okay? Again, with the devil here, and it could be various forms of addictions. What you may feel is private, divine masculine, is visible publicly, is visible outwardly, okay? So if you have something going on health wise, all right, if it is a STD, whatever, I feel like the signs with this chariot energy, it's kind of giving that sped up energy. It's now visible to the public, okay? Someone is showing signs, all right? There's a deterioration, okay? I hate that this, I want a better or a brighter message for you, but this is whatever you're supposed to hear, okay? Clarify this official person, a false person. A lot of you just could be going through shadow energy, or it's just time. Okay, your overall energy is pathway. Yeah, get your fucking life together. Okay, that's the message. It's crazy because I feel like you you know what you have done. You know what kind of hell you have raised in this lifetime. And it's just like, well, why am I apologizing? Because the message is dire and you know what I mean? Like, no. We have pathway and family. It's time to get your shit together. That's the message. Yeah. And if you are a prisoner, some of you are a prisoner of your own mind, your own thinking. And this is why you are here. This is why you are reaping the karma that you are thinking. And some are literally, okay, you may have gotten away with it, but you about to catch it, okay, with this official person and literal prison, okay? They come into you house. Are going to prison, even if you lose some type of situation, it's going to wipe you out. Yes, okay, adjudication here, whatever this is. So it's time to get out, or it's time to stop, or it's time, okay? Or you're about to lose everything and you know it. And if you're being stubborn, still trying to maintain this lifestyle or whatever this is that God has told you to come up out of, you're going to suffer. And if you have a family, again, children, wife, your family, everybody is going to suffer if you don't do something about this, okay? You and your person here. We have mature woman and we have mature man on the board here with this lover's energy. Yes, bad health. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And the thief, okay? This thieving lifestyle. I feel like both of y'all could be in the same boat here, okay? There just been some very ill dealings here, and there's an expectation and the community. Yeah, everybody can see it. Privileged lady. So I feel like I could be talking again to a couple, or you live in a certain type of lifestyle, whatever this is. You feel like, okay, people can't see the devil on you, or what you're struggling with, or what you're doing, or it's out there. It's very visible, okay? People have seen or are seeing what you did, okay, for money here, or living some type of lifestyle, or to get whatever you have with this wealthy man here. Yeah, in my house, okay? Some of you, okay, ooh, Lord. Okay. Somebody sold children here. Now, I know that ain't for everybody. But that was their literal occupation, or a couple here. Most definitely. So I definitely don't know who that is, but all kind of people watch this. But if it ain't you, don't don't worry about it. But whoever that is, okay, they coming for you. Whoever that is, okay, they coming. All right. You can move how whatever, but they already got paperwork. They already ain't nothing you can do. You okay? Here. All right. So anyway. Again, what kind of legacy are you leaving your children here, divine masculine? Is it the legacy where, okay, the whole family is going to be embarrassed because, again, it gets exposed what you were doing for money, or, you were a big drug dealer and your kids had all this nice stuff and went all to this, and then you get busted, or you get caught, or you get exposed, and now your kids who were young then and too young to know, now they're old, and all this comes out, okay, is what it's giving. Okay. So the overall message is at your big age, for a fact, you've got to get your shit together. The devil is here to collect, okay? And he's coming for it all. This is about the house. This is about the money. This is about your health. If you have been, getting it how you live, quote unquote, you used to be a good man, divine masculine. What's this official person and this false person? You do have a snitch, okay, or someone close to you in proximity to you. This is clarified like 3 different times, all right? If you are getting it how you live, so to speak. Yes, Ace of Swords is the absolute truth. Page of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is somebody you care about, somebody that is very, very close to you. King of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody may out you because they feel breadcrumbed, okay? Or they feel like they're owed something, all right? They may have felt like you gave to others who didn't deserve, as much as what you gave them, all right? That I feel like that's whoever the snitch is, okay? It is someone beloved, all right? But it's someone who feels breadcrumbed in comparison, okay? Or they may feel like you took them for granted, okay? This is somebody that, again, knows where the bodies are, so to speak. That ain't for everybody, but that's for somebody here, okay? Others, you have realized that you have missed out, okay, on divine, I heard intimacy, intimate, all right, relationships, again, maybe being naive and just really not ready for what you say you wanted. You breadcrumbed, okay, a lot of divine connections, and then after the fact, realize, okay, you may have had this mentality where you blamed someone for being good to you, okay? Someone you have known for a while is going to out you, okay? What is this sudden wealth and great fortune? Yeah, 6 of Swords. Some of you looking for it, depending on what side you're sitting on. Okay, some of you are looking for a way out. Again, you want to go from being a goon to a good man. I heard washing money, but I don't know. Okay, I feel like if you try to keep the money, that you're still going to get caught up. Okay. Some of you feel like you're going to be able to retire with this, or you're trying to hold on and amass, or you're trying to pass this dirty money, okay, down to your kids, down to your children. You say that's that is tainted, okay? That is a curse. So, okay. So you're going to have to clean that up, but you're going to have to clean that up spiritually, okay? Yeah, 10 of Swords. There is no way out of this, or being held accountable for whatever this is. Yes, the Magician. It's already in the works here. 10 of Pentacles, all right? Some people's whole families, okay? Again, your legacy, everything is on the line if you don't turn this situation around, okay? There is a tower moment coming here. There is a tower moment here that is unavoidable, okay? At least 3, all right? I do feel the one of, again, if you're living fast life, dangerous life, You've managed to get away a lot of times. You got to get out or something's going to happen. Okay. Coffin card, living reckless with your body, devil energy, devil card. Okay. Addictions, things of that nature, living recklessly with your body. Okay. Sexually. Okay. So number 2, diseases. All right. And then number 3, jail, legally getting caught up. Corporate schemes, I'm also hearing. Okay. So if you feel like, okay, you're going to be, and somebody's like, oh, I hid the money and all, like, no, okay. I don't know what you're going to do with the money. All right. But I know, I can tell you right now, it's not going to be of service to, especially if you have kids, at least not the dirty money. Now, if you got some clean money somewhere, then I would, hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully it's all about money. Okay. And again, I don't know how you got your money. Hopefully at some point in time, those of you with clean money, you're good. All right. You're not doing all of this stuff, but again, you've just, haven't been living the best. And now, it's kind of time to get your shit together because your body is sending you red flags. God is sending you red flags. Okay. I got to stop being so fucking immature and go apologize to my baby mama and start showing up to the game. You know what I mean? That type of shit. And again, the breakdown of the physical body. Some of you are trying to live life elsewhere, okay, away from where you're really supposed to be and showing up fully 100%, okay? Now you're there, but you're not there like you're supposed to be, really. And if you don't get that together, that luxury, it's not a given. Family, kids, and all that, being there for them, that is a luxury. It's not a given, especially if you're moving like you don't give a fuck and not in what you think, your perspective, but God's perspective. So it's all locked up. Okay. Now again, for this money situation, if you got it filed, don't curse your kids with that. And I know that you're like, but that's a lot of money. Okay, so then there is, what are you going to do? How are you going to clean it up? Because if you pass it to your kids, if you have kids, it's a curse. Unless you want that for your children. It makes me wonder about the people, they bring their kids up in cults, and they have to do all of these horrific things, and why would you curse your kids to save your kids? Some of you have sacrificed or worked in businesses where other people's kids and families and wives and husbands and whatever have been sacrificed in one way or another. I just heard doctor. Okay. There's could be a drunk doctor here. You've had some questionable surgeries, lost a few patients. All right. And you got a nice 401k, but you may have gotten away with it, or your work's legal team was able to not give some type of justice, but that, okay, you're still responsible. There is no way out, okay, from whatever this is, okay? I'm masculine. There is, okay, period. And this is by your hand. This is you. There's no one else here that you can point the finger, okay? I am the man. But I feel like you know this already. So again, with this issue of money, if you had it and you lost it, you won't get it back unless you do it the right way. And the right way may be slower, but at least it's clean. If you have been getting it the wrong way and you've been getting away with murder, is what I'm hearing, okay? You're about to catch a case or become one. I heard that directly, okay? Based off of this energy here. And I keep wanting to apologize for this message. And so it gives me the ideal divine masculine that in your life, when even when you do wrong and you know it's your fault and you know you fucked up and you know you're the reason and people had to come save you and do all that, you still blamed them. Or they had to apologize for your fuck ups or your decisions, or you putting somebody in danger, or you putting the family at risk here. Because what do I have to be sorry for? I'm here to do deliver what God told me to deliver to you. It's like you want to people to apologize to you for you hurting them, or you having to do what you had to do. Oh, I sold this, but if it wasn't for, or if they didn't, or okay, it's that type of energy here. Whatever resurrection or destruction, okay, that happens. This is, what is this ones? Hold up, I'm trying to get a time frame here. Yeah, this is fast. This is swords energy. Okay. So this will happen fast or swiftly, or you will see, if you can kind of feel and sense the snowball effect of something happening again with your status, your finances, your life. Okay. Okay. But it will be by your hands. Okay. We know we're all responsible for our own things, but I feel like you kind of led a life where you pointed to everyone else and you never took personal accountability for your decisions and how they may have landed or hurt other people, or your family, or whatever this is. Okay. You got to get it together. Okay. You don't want to. Some of you are going to, okay, you're going to catch it real hard at your big age because you don't want to let go of some type of lifestyle and mentality. And everybody is about to, or you're seeing everybody suffer because of it, because you wouldn't do the work to get your shit together. And I keep hearing this money. I don't know. I don't, I don't know what you're going to do with the money. Some of you try to give it away to charity. I still feel, I don't know, I still feel it's cursed, energetically to me. I wouldn't leave it to my kids. I don't know. I don't know what you're going to do with it, but you need to do something. Okay. Yeah. That's what they said. They said, don't know. That's a confirmation. 6 of Cups in the world. Know your kids is right there. If you did, you got your money. All right. However you got it, and it was bad. Do not leave that shit to your kids. I don't know. And maybe that's why too, because you see a lot of parents saying, sometimes you see some celebrities, they be like, I ain't leaving my kids nothing. Now they may say, maybe they are assholes. They'll say, well, they got to work for it just like I did. But in a perfect world, okay, it's like, no, I ain't gonna leave my kids that, because I kind of, okay, got it from selling dope, watching people die, trafficking kids or whatever, because that was here for somebody earlier. Okay, it's like I don't really want to leave my kids that. Okay, or if you don't understand that, I'm giving you the understanding now. Do not give that dirty money to your kids. If it's in the college fund, take it out. If you know you got it, okay, and you had to kill or whatever you had steal or whatever, like, please don't set your kids up like that. And again, it's not my job to tell you how to clean it or to fix it or whatever. I'm just telling you what's going to happen if you don't. All right, that's not no win. You want to someone to floss and flay like, oh, I work hard. And again, you have, you're going to have that street mentality. You can't tell me that I can't get as long as I provide for my kids, yada, yada, yada. And that's fine. Okay. That's fine. You can have that idea. You can stay that way. But I'm just telling you the end result at your big age. Okay. That is what I have for you, Divine Masculine. To book a personal reading, again, hit the cash at PayPal. Yeah. You may not like the message, but that's why I'm the messenger. It's time for you to change, period. This is mature woman and change. Get on the train or get left. This is you. Get on the train or get left. You got her. I can't nothing. I'm leaving with nothing sooner than some of you think. Okay? Believe that. All right. 1.